So that was the ball field where we stayed tonight at the Franciscan monastery, I believe. It is at, let's see, yeah, Franciscan Way, AT mile marker 1413. And this is day 43, Sunday, July 26th. And it's 7:30 in the morning. We're going, it's like 8 miles, and then we're going to meet up with some trail angels that we met section hiking. They were section hiking a couple weeks back, and they live up in southern Connecticut in this area. So they're going to take me to go get some new chacos, possibly a new pack. And then they said something about letting us stay at their house a couple of days, doing some slack packing. So we'll see how all that works out. So I'm not 100% sure the name of the place. I'll see if I can find it, but when you come off of the AT, you'll come out on the brown fence down there, and you'll come up here to this, and you'll want to follow, there's blue blazes along the way where it says ball field, and then that's going to take you down to where it's camped at, and they have a cold shower stall and an outlet for charging electronics. So kind of cool, not first class, but a little more luxurious than just staying in the woods. So we're about 45 minutes in for the day. Already rain and sweat. The trail's kind of been like this since we started. It has little short uphills. It's kind of flowy. It's not super hot yet, but it's humid enough that it just makes you pour sweat. It's supposed to be in the 90s today, so the goal is to try to get this 8 miles knocked out by 1 o'clock at the latest, hopefully earlier, and then I can not hike the rest of the day. And then on Monday, it's projected to be in like 97. So I'm hoping to be at a lake. It's about 15 miles up the trail on Monday. I think no better place to hang out while it's pushing close to 100 than a lake. And then after that, the next week is supposed to be in the back mid 80s, low 80s. So we'll try to pick up some miles when it cools off. If I can do a little slack packing when it's cooler weather, should be able to make up for these few short days. Had a couple of blowdowns. Watch the trekking pole. Had a couple of blowdowns this morning, but nothing that's too challenging to get by. don't think we really have any views or anything on the list today, so there may not be much to look at. Just trees and rocks. So we get one view, at least. I'm not sure how far along we are. I passed a trail that split off a little bit ago, but I didn't check my mileage. But it's 10 minutes to 9. And it's really starting to get warm already. So it's going to be an extremely hot day before it's over with. So this is the first downhill section all day. It's been kind of flowy like it was earlier, but then we had a pretty good run. It wasn't steep, but it was just a constant uphill grade. We're kind of walking. I always say we, I don't know, it's just me. I guess it's me and you, but we're kind of walking on this mountainside. And trails going up through there. So we're not going over a mountain. We're just kind of going around the side of the mountain. Had a nice little rock pile to go up a while ago. But we should be coming up on a road crossing shortly and put us at about the 3-mile mark. So, and it's 9:15, so we're not doing too bad. So we're at this road crossing. The AT comes out right over there. And I sat on this rock, took a short break. It's a little after 10. And we have 5 miles left to go. And we're going uphill. It's a short uphill from the guidebook, according to the guidebook. So it shouldn't take long. So I saw a sign for the Hempstead Huts. I took a picture of it, and then I'm imagining this is what remains of it. Kind of cool. Revolutionary stuff. The Continental Army. Yeah, this was the Inoculation Station. smallpox. It's kind of cool. So we're about 1.5 miles from our destination. It's 12:30. I've been walking along and through these stone walls pretty much since the Inoculation Station. But the terrain's been pretty nice. There's been a slight breeze blowing, so it's kind of helping with the heat. But it is still a hot day. So we're a little less than 1 mile away. It's 1:30, so I should get to the road around 2. That's a little later than I planned, but that's nothing new, right? I ran into a hiker a while ago, talked to him for a few minutes. But this has really helped with the heat. And hopefully the terrain will stay like this for the last mile. I think on the guidebook it's showing it a fairly level and downhill, so that'd be good. We can get there pretty quick and then be done for the day. And tomorrow I think we're gonna do like a 6-mile day to the lake. Try to get that knocked out early. And then just chill at the lake all day tomorrow in the sweltering heat. I think I am gonna get the Atmos 65 pack if they have it. Osprey shows they have it at the REI. Osprey customer service is closed, so the hip belt all day long has been coming loose again. And it's just on one side, so I don't know what the deal with it is. But we'll save like £1 by going to the Atmos 65 from this Ether 70. And then the shoulder straps, the way they attach to the bottom, we won't be burning holes through the hip belt pockets. And it has, Atmos has bigger holes in the mesh on the back. So maybe it'll be a little bit cooler, I don't know. We'll just have to see. But it's kind of this many miles. I guess it's worth spending money on some gear. I mean, I spent money on gear before I started, but I was selective about what, because I mean, you think you want to do this until you come out here, and then you may change your mind. So you can always change your gear. So, we'll see what we can do. Save £1 on changing the pack. See what else we can change. I'm not going to change very much. The main thing I need to change is quit carrying so much food. I buy food for like 4 or 5 days and then end up running into all these delis and restaurants, gas stations, stuff that's not in the guide. You could have picked food up along the way, or end up eating food and not eating the food I carried. So we'll get it figured out sooner or later, maybe.